As hip-hop turns 50, none other than Big Draco is demanding his flowers. Soulja Boy tweeted out, "When I came into the game, they said I killed hip-hop, but really I birthed a new wave of hip-hop with internet and streaming way ahead of my time. Hashtag hip-hop 50. Now, listen, a lot of the times I do not agree with Big Draco. He says some outlandish stuff. I saw him promoting an album a couple weeks ago on the day Travis Scott dropped Utopia. And this is no disrespect to Soulja Boy, but it's not Utopia. It just ain't. It was a bad day to drop your album. I didn't agree with Soulja Boy coming out and saying, yo, he had the hardest tape out. He said other things that I have not agreed with him on the past, but I do want to put this out in the atmosphere. The one thing I will always be one of the leading catalysts on is the way that Soulja Boy is 1,000% one of the most important rappers ever. And that's a hill that I'm willing to die on. Listen, man, I remember being in middle school, going on Frostwire, LimeWire, BearShare, and seeing a young Soulja Boy. Now, he was claiming like 5 different regions, Mississippi, Georgia, California. He was claiming a lot. But I do remember Soulja Boy being one of the first I've ever seen dropping his music on these platforms, just giving it away for free and getting that momentum and steam and fans seeing them downloads go through the roof and taking that momentum and dropping Crank That on YouTube. I know YouTube is commonplace for people to drop music. That wasn't a thing when I was growing up. Soulja Boy started that. From the Crank That video he dropped, everybody else started dropping Crank That's, and before long, YouTube had become something else. This was a place that you had to go to for your music. So I will always say Soulja Boy definitely was one of the most important people, not just in hip-hop as it turns 50, happy born day. If you look at just any genre of music, all of it is kind of following the steps that rap has laid down over the last 20, 30 years. You know, we always create the culture that they follow. And if rap created the culture of YouTube and streaming, and if it was Soulja Boy that was the first I saw do it, yes, that man deserves his flowers as a pioneer in this. I know. Pioneer for somebody as young as Soulja Boy is kind of, you know, it comes off the tongue kind of crazy, but I do believe it. This dude was way ahead of his time, and some of the things he was thinking, I know he was big on MySpace. You put a social media platform in front of Soulja Boy's face, he's going to do something creative that you've never seen before. He was way ahead of his time. What's up, everybody? It's yours truly. I'm the one and only. I'm your boy, FERRO. If you are enjoying the great quality content, make sure you put yourself in position to get more of your boy. For music news, updates, and commentary, make sure you're following and subscribe to me on Facebook and YouTube at itsmrtaliaferro. For basketball news, highlights, and commentary, make sure you're following and subscribe to me on Facebook and YouTube at HoopsFerro. It's free 99 to you. It truly means the world to me. Let's run these numbers up. I appreciate the time, love, and support.